Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Smoking my LCS Briar 335 Stubby apple. And in it, I am smoking some Peterson Deluxe Navy Flake, which was part of the box o' backy that I got from James Stumbo. This is one I have never had before. One I've always wanted to try. And so far, it is living up to everything I've read about it. Or heard about it. I haven't read about it, but heard about it. Although I could see where this would bite. I think if you smoked this one fast, it could have a tendency to bite. But it's got a nice flavor. And I think it's pretty much a Virginia. I don't know for sure. It would taste like a Virginia. Might be a Virginia mixed with a Perique or something. I'm getting a little bit of pepper in there, so it may be Virginia Perique. I'm just guessing. I haven't looked it up to see what it is. Beautiful night out here. It was hot today, 79 degrees today. It's about 63 right now. I really don't need this jacket, but I figured I'd put it on just in case. You never know. Sadie and I had a good day today. We went out and I sent a package off to Daniel Leslie, and then she and I went to there's a store here called Ollie's And we went over there and looked around for a little bit. Didn't get anything. And then I was watching Simon's live, a little bit of Simon's live, and then we went and picked up my wife. We came home and Sadie had done all the dishes from Easter and everything, so I told her, come on, let's go to Walmart and you can buy I'll buy you some yarn and stuff that she needs. She loves to crochet and stuff like that, so come on, I'll buy you some yarn since you did all the dishes by yourself. So I bought her a bunch of yarn and stuff. And then we just had a great day. Sadie and I had a great day today. McKinley wasn't feeling good. She had a migraine, and then she had school tonight, so she didn't want to go do anything with us. So Sadie and I just had kind of a father-daughter day. And we had a good day. We had a good time together. I picked up a little fishing box for putting all my Zippo stuff in, all my flints and wicks and the organic cotton that I use in my Zippos, and my tools that I use for working on my Zippos and stuff. And so I got a new box for that because the old one I had was falling apart. So I got a little fishing bag with a couple of little Plano trays in it that I could put everything in and keep everything together, and I know where it's all at. Have all my tools and everything that I use for working on Zippos. That's one of the things I love to do is I collect Zippos. I've always collected Zippos. Before I started smoking a pipe, I started collecting Zippos, and I've always, got them and worked on them and tried to get them back into working order and stuff. And so when if I ever send any back to Zippo, I always ask for the old inserts back, so I have parts and stuff like that if I ever need to fix something, And a lot of times I'll get a Zippo and it'll have a cigarette lighter in it, and I'll just send it back to Zippo and just ask them if they'll put a pipe lighter in it, if it's not a collectible Zippo or something. And then I ask for the old insert back, and they send back the old insert. It's still perfectly good, it's just a cigarette zip insert. So I saved those. If somebody ever needs a Zippo cigarette insert, I got one I can give to them. And they change them for free. You send them back to them. Just ask them for a pipe insert. You just got to pay to ship it back to them, and then they fix it for, you know, put a new one in for free and send it back to you. They pay for shipping back. And called them and asked, can I just buy a pipe insert? And they said, no, but if you ship your Zippo back to us, we'll put one in for free for you, but they won't sell you one. Or I guess Zippo Canada will sell you one. So I don't know why Zippo in America doesn't, but they'll fix it for free. You just gotta. So I just send back like 5 or 6 at a time. Have them replace all the inserts and send the old ones back. And they send you a bunch of flints and stuff back with them. But I always have my Zippo kit, you know, for working on a Zippo, changing flints and wicks and, you know, the wadding inside and all that stuff. I've got a whole kit for changing all that stuff out. A lot of times you get an old Zippo and God, they've used all kinds of stuff and as fuel in those things, and you get them and man, they've got kerosene, they've got, you know, gasoline, they've used airplane fuel and everything else in those lighters, and you open them up and you're just like, holy smokes, what did they use in this thing? So I always just empty all the stuff out and put all new cotton in that. Lately I've been using the organic cotton that they use for vaping, and it just holds a ton of fluid in there. With the regular Zippo cotton, I would count, as I was filling it, I would count, you know, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and I would get to 10, and it would usually saturate the fuel, the cotton. It's called cotton bacon. A lot of this new cotton I've been using, it's called cotton bacon. I put this new stuff in. The first Zippo I counted up to 30 before it saturated. It just soaks up the fluid so much. And then the second one I filled up, I got to 20, 25 and I stopped, waited, and started filling again, and I got up to 40 before it saturated it. And this one I filled up a week ago, and it's still going. So I'm waiting to see how long this one lasts on one fill. Because normally I'd get about 5 to 6 days. Sometimes I'd get maybe 7 if I didn't use it every day. I'm already on 7 days on that one. It's been a week. I filled it last Monday. So I'm waiting to see how long that fill will last on that lighter. With that organic cotton in it. I'm telling you, man, this pipe is freaking amazing. This LCS Briar pipe is just It is the easiest draw of any pipe I've ever smoked, man. It's just unbelievable. So I got to send out a couple more packages tomorrow that I got to send out. I'll be sending out packages, I think, all week this week. Several guys I need to send packages to. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Well, I'm just going to finish this off here, so I will catch you guys later. God bless. Love y'all. Have a good one.